Lucy. Something's wrong with her. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I noticed. She's been acting weird. Staying up all night, barely responding to texts. You think it's that game she could play, Gorilla Tag, right?
Yeah, that's the one. At first it was just normal tiny things. She was into it, playing it a lot, like, maybe too much, or whatever, right? But now it's different. She's, like, not sleeping. She's been up for days. She looks dead.
You mean, like, addicted? People get hooked on games all the time, Ryan. It's probably just that.
No, man, it's not just that. She told me something. Like, something's wrong with the game. She says she feels like she's being watched, but not by other players, by something else.
What do you mean? Like she's paranoid? Maybe she's just been up too long and it's messing with her head.
Maybe. That's what I thought at first, too. But she keeps saying there's stuff in the game that's not supposed to be there. She's been hearing things, sounds like footsteps, coming from behind her when she's alone. And this only happens when she's the last person in the game, like when everybody else logs off.
Ryan, that sounds like she's overthinking it. Lack of sleep messes with your brain. You start hearing things, seeing things that aren't really there.
Yeah, but that's not all she told me. She saw something in the game. It wasn't another player. She said it was wrong. It moved in a way that didn't make sense, almost like it was watching her, too. Just from out of view. She tried to ignore it at first, but now it's like it's everywhere she goes. Every time she logs in, it's closer.
Okay, but even if that's true, it's just a glitch, right? Games are full of results. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, I thought that too, but it just keeps getting worse. She hasn't logged out in hours. She says if she does, she'll see it outside, like it's following her. I don't know if it's all in her head, but she's convinced it's real, Ethan, and it's tearing her apart.
You think she's losing it? Like, actually using it?
I don't know, but when I talked to her last night, she didn't sound like herself anymore. Her voice was shaky, distant, like she wasn't fully there. She just kept saying she couldn't sleep, that every time she closed her eyes, she saw the game. That thing just waiting for her.
Has she talked to anyone else? Like, gotten help?
I tried to get her to stop. I told her to turn off the game, to take a break, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said if she stops now, it'll just get worse. I don't know what that means, Ethan. She's acting like if she leaves, something bad is going to happen. Like the game's trapping her in.
Trapping her? That's just not possible, man.
I know it sounds crazy. I'm trying to be rational, but I'm scared for her, Ethan. She's losing herself in this thing, and I don't know how to pull her out. She won't listen to me anymore. She's always in there, and every time I call, she just sounds worse.
What do we do?
I don't know, but we can't just sit here. We've got to help her before she slips away completely. Whatever this is, it's not just the game anymore.
One 5-year-old Lucy Millard went missing on September 1996. So far the police have found no sighting of her or who took her. Her last known sighting was on September 1996 at Springfield National Park. If anyone has a lead as to who abducted her or where she is, please dial 173-487-0177.